1,930 kilometers.
Yep, that's it.
And we are back. A few months ago I finally sold my Volkswagen Passat Alltrack, and the only thought in my head was, please don't come back.
Be free.
Loving cars and driving a Passat is like loving food and eating plain mashed potatoes for every meal. Your stomach will be full, but it doesn't really make you happy.
I hate it.
Since that day, I've been looking for a new daily driver. It needs to tick some boxes. It needs to be a petrol engine, a manual gearbox. It needs to be practical because I have a golden retriever. But most of all, it needs to be cooler than a Passat. After looking at some different models, I realized that I keep coming back to the same car.
See that Volvo station wagon over there?
A Volvo 940 wagon. Since we don't have a lot of them here in Estonia, I started looking at the used car market in Germany, the Netherlands, Sweden, Finland. After a couple of failed attempts, I found some options in the Netherlands and just pulled the trigger. I bought a plane ticket for the next day.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam it is.
I was joined by my friend Sten. We planned to fly to the Netherlands and start driving back the same evening.
Road trip!
Because the seller of my car was not available until 3 p.m, we decided to take the train from Amsterdam airport to Groningen, where Sten's potential Alfa Romeo 159 was. And we planned to drive it to Zwolle after Sten had bought it, to go and take a look at the Volvo I was planning to buy. Cars yesterday were just shit.
This is BS. This is BS. Why are we here?
Sten's Alfa Romeo, I can't even describe it. The clutch didn't work at all, so no way we are going to drive back in that. And the Volvo I looked at was just crap. The photos didn't do it justice. All of the insides were fucked. The AC didn't really work. The gear wanted to come out when I gave it some gas. We decided we will find a cheap accommodation in the town we're in, and this is it, our crib. Sten is already in the train station waiting to travel to Dordrecht, which is I think about 3 hours away from here. We are in Zwolle. And I have 2 Volvos lined up close by, so hopefully some more luck today, otherwise we will be flying back. These fucking stairs. Well, I have a new car now. I've done 113 kilometers. Everything feels good right now. I even have Bluetooth on my stereo. I need to switch my wiper blades because yeah, the sound they make is not nice.
Nice.
No, not nice.
I bought some walkie-talkies to communicate with Sten while we're driving. If I open Waze, it says to me 1,930 kilometers, 19 hours and 7 minutes. But yeah, we'll see where Sten is and then check out his car as well. New wipers installed. We are on our way. It's already after 4 p.m. so we are starting to lose light. We got some rain as well. The plan for today is to reach Poznan in Poland, which is around 750 kilometers or 8 hours away. It is 7:30 a.m. We are in Poznan, Poland. Just ate some breakfast and basically ready to roll again. Yesterday we finished driving at like 1 a.m. I think. We did, at least I did, 879 kilometers with no issues with the car. Almost 1,200 to go.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot.
Waze tells us it's going to be 13 hours plus the bathroom breaks and refueling and coffee breaks and so on. So hopefully we will get home by, I don't know, 11 p.m. We will get some coffee for the way home and start our trip because I think there will be some traffic jams if we don't move fast. Hopefully the 13 hours will go by fast, but probably not. We are just outside Riga. It is pouring rain. It is 1 a.m. I think my generator is done. Yep, that's it. We had no other option than to leave the car. We returned home in Sten's BMW. After learning that hiring a tow truck to get a car that is 250 kilometers away is more expensive than changing your windscreen, I decided against it. And I took a chance that the fault is not in the generator but the voltage regulator. I bought the €7 part and headed back 36 hours later. Fortunately, the generator is very accessible in this car, so the fix could be done at the side of the road. It turned out that the part that I bought from Estonia was not the correct one. Fortunately for us, it was a Saturday, so the local parts stores were still open, and we headed to the nearest one with the old voltage regulator, and lucky for us, they had it in stock. So another €9. We headed back to the car, swapped out the regulator, put everything back together, started the car, and that was it. The Volvo was roaring once again. Here you can see the comparison of a brand new voltage regulator and the one that was on the car. As you can see, there are barely any brushes left. As they say, all is well that ends well. The Volvo is safely at home. Although it was pretty stressful to leave the car on its own in a strange place, it was a good experience and I got to share it with you. Join me next time when we take a closer look at the car, what is working, what is wrong with it, and if it was a successful purchase. Thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, peace.